Hi there, thanks for joining me with Bag-a-Robics. We're here in the Rembrandt Park and I hope you've brought your bags because we're about to get started. So to begin with, I'd like you to take your bag and I'd like you to just hold a pose for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and change your pose. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and change your pose again. This is great just for shape, just for warming up the body and just waking up, and change your pose. And now you're going to do a very big pose. 6, 7, 8 and pose. Yes, a big pose. That's lovely. I see all the bags big posing. 6 and a 7 and 8 and a small pose. Change your pose. Small. 2, 3, 4 and hold it. 6, 7, 8 and a bit faster. Pose. 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 Pose, 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 and a pose. And hold this last one, really joyous. Lovely, lovely, great work, great poses. All right, now we're going to do something for the balance. This is great for alignment. Just going to hold your bag in one arm, and you're just going to stand on one leg. Oh yes, and if you're daring, you'll even close your eyes, and this is great for the small stabilizing muscles. Start to feel it in your leg a little while. And when you're ready, you're just going to swap to the other arm and to the other leg, and you're going to do the same thing. Close your eyes and see how long you can stand. Oh, I'm not standing too long with that technique. Oh yes. Excellent, a little longer, and come back to 2 feet. Well done, everybody. This is starting to just wake up these stabilizing muscles through the core, through the legs. And next, what we're going to do is you're going to take your bag and you're going to start to bounce it a little bit along with your body. And I want you to start to spin. This is good for the calves, but here in this bag dervish, we're going to take the gaze towards our beautiful bag, and you'll notice that the world around you just drifts away and you and your bag are in partner dancing just together in this bag dervish. You're just going to conclude you and your bag's dervish by coming slowly down to stillness. Oh yes, like so. Ooh, ooh. And if you are dizzy like myself, just hold your bag and tap the top of your head. Lovely, everybody, nice dervishes. All right, so the next move, we're going to warm up the shoulder girdle. This is a really good one for bags because the shoulders often carry bags, as you might observe. We're going to take the shoulder and we're going to rotate it with the bag just tucked underneath, and this is good for just opening up that joint. You can really use your whole body with this one. When you've done a few, say 8 or so, you can reverse that one. So just reverse it, keeping your bag nice and tucked up next to you. Swap over when you're ready with the next arm. This is great for your shoulder girdle. Need to carry heavy bags, and that's a great one. Just reverse it a few times and come to a finish. Lovely. And here's a pro tip from a bag enthusiast like myself. If you like, you can accessorize your bags. And here's some bags that I've prepared earlier for the next technique, which is the full arm swing. Now these bag accessories, as you do the full arm swing, will just make your bag just that much more flirty, that much more fun while you're warming up your shoulder girdle. That's right, you can already see, I'll just reverse the movement while you do the same. You can already see how fabulous that bag accessory looks on the bag. So I would suggest, if you have a scarf, take it out and accessorize your bag with it. Your bag will thank you for it. Just do a few rotations with this side. See how lovely that looks. Oh, isn't that captivating? Oh yes. Oh goodness. Just reverse that one. There we go. And your shoulder girdle should be starting to get nice and warm, which is a really good one because this is the support for so many bags. All right, now that we've warmed up our shoulder girdle, we're going to introduce a very exciting technique called the bag poi. That's right. And with the scarves, it's just going to look fabulous. So you're going to start like this, one by one, circling it around, and then you're just going to poi it. Yes. Here's a nice technique where you just go a bit wild with the two bags and see what happens. Isn't that lovely with the scarves? And with the shoulder girdle nice and warm, you're also ready and rearing at any moment to jump into the dervish. How nice is that? All right, and bring your bags to a stillness again. Lovely. Well done, everybody, in every bag too. Well done. All right, everybody. Now for the next bag technique, what I want you to do is take your bag and I want you to fill it with something heavy. And I'm just going to put that into my nice little bag here. Make sure that you choose a sturdy bag that can hold the weight. All right, these are bag arm curls for the bicep. So we're just going to do 8 of these. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, and you can make it as heavy as or as light as you like, with as many as you need, with as many bricks as you might need. And that's about 8, I'd say. And you're going to swap arms, and you're going to do 1, 2, and this is great for the bicep. So when you're carrying your groceries home, this one, it'll thank you for it. So fill that bag with bricks and yes, lift and lift. I think that's 8. Yes, there we go. All right, the next technique is for the triceps. And what I want you to do is to bring the bag up underneath you and keep your elbow behind you. So you're just going to go 1, 2, we're going to do about 8 of those, if I can keep count. 7, 8, sure, that's 8. Take the next arm and we're going to do the other triceps because it's nice to keep the body nice and evenly worked. Going to do 8 of those as well. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Great, everybody, looks great. So the next technique that you're going to do, you're going to take the bag, and this is for the back. You're just going to squat and up. And while you squat, you're going to bring the bag down behind your back and up and down your butt. 5, 6, 7, oh, and lastly, 8. Push it. Yes. Good work, everybody. All right, next we're going to take ourselves and our bags down to the floor for a bit of abdominal work. So what I want you to do is take your precious bag and I want you to lift it up to your knees and bring it back down. 1, 2, just a few more. 7, 8. Lovely, that's 8. Gorgeous. Next, we're going to balance our bag on the end of here. You're just going to take it here. You're going to lift the bag and bring it back down. Lift the bag and bring it back down. Lift the bag, bring it down. Lift the bag and bring it down. And 1 more of those. And lift the bag and bring it back down. Lift the bag, bring it down. Lift the bag, bring it down. Do a few more of those. Lift, down. And I'd say that's about 8 there. Very good, everybody. Now that we've worked our outer thighs, we're going to work our glutes. So what I want you to do is take your little bag and get on all fours. And I want you to hook that bag onto one of your feet and you're going to just pick it up to the heavens and back down. And this is great to work out the rear, this muscle here, the glutes. So you're just going to push that bag up to the heavens and down, and do it a few times. You'll start to feel it working in the rump. Oh, I start to feel it working, yes. There we go. A few more pushes with this leg and we'll swap it over. Take it, balance it on the other foot. And we're going to do the same here. So, I'm going to do about 8 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep it up, guys. 7. Oh, and an 8. Oh yes, very good, very good. So now that we've worked our glutes and all our leg parts, the next thing that we're going to do So we're going to candlestick this bag right up into the air. So you're going to hook it upon your toes just to warm down. We're going to take a bag candlestick. So balance your bag up here like so, and you're just going to bring it up above you, and you're going to make your whole body reach up towards the sky, holding the bag aloft like so. And here is a great moment after working these legs to let the blood flow back down into the center of the body in an inversion where you can refresh the circulatory system. And when you're ready, just gently bring this bag slowly and gently down behind your head and place it ever so gracefully just above where your head is on the mat, just like that. And bring your legs gradually down to the floor and lay yourself flat on the ground. Now take your bag from above your head with your hands and gracefully arc this bag through the air. And then reach it up and towards your toes as the bag scans down your body. And just rest yourself with your bag at your feet, or as close to your feet as you can be, or you're comfortable to be. This is a great stretch for the hamstrings. After a workout, this one's always a good one. And bring your bag back to your chest. Say thank you to your bag. As that concludes today's Bag-a-Robics. Thank you all for coming down to Rembrandt Park and for bringing your bags to join me, Lady Bag, for our Bag-a-Robics session. I'll be seeing you and your bags next week. Bye. Do you want to eat? That. Mark.